don't know where in the hell everybody at, but guess what? Who gives a shit? Okay. Um, I'm lit, and I was just ready to get this out the way, so I ain't got to get up tomorrow in the morning to do it. Especially since I figured out that this comes on at 8 and not 9. So this the new way. Not every 9 o'clock, every 9 o'clock. Every Friday night at 9 o'clock, 9:15 is gonna be this show. And whoever's here is here, and whoever ain't, they can fuck them damn selves because we here chilling and kicking a lot of gagging. Okay, everybody say they want new shows until I bring a new show, and them hoes are no shows. So whatever, we gonna be here, we gonna turn up, and we gonna have fun. That's what we gonna do. Correction, Ravine. 2 out of the 7 men want to be there. No, 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 no. 4 out of the 2 men want to be there. Okay. Well, actually, three. Actually, three. Because one is undecided. I don't know. I had to pull out my fans for these people for this episode. My God, maybe somebody else will come under the comments and give me some insight. Y'all know last weekend Jay came under the comments and gave me a kiss emoji. Hey Jay, what's good, girl? Now we gonna see if somebody else come under the comments and get some insight. Maybe Brandon will come under the comments, or maybe Kiki will come under the comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna need Overton to bring his ass up under the comments, quiet as kept, and I'm gonna need Jared to bring his ass up under the comments too. Ravine, I'm gonna tell you something. This has honestly became one of my favorite shows right now. On. For a long time it was Up in Marriage Huntsville, and then it switched to Bell Collective. But I may have to add this to it because I was actually I was actually enjoying the damn episode. Like I wasn't rushing at the end. I didn't keep looking at the time to see when it was gonna be over and nothing like that. Like I'm actually here for the damn show. I never would have thought it. Bell Collective will be here soon, child. I think they done filming too. We gonna get on it, Gail. I'm gonna tell you my opinion when we get there. Nah, I ain't worried about last season. I'm worried about this season. I don't give a damn what happened last season because it's last season. We moved on. We gonna deal with this season. We 6 minutes in, y'all. I get started at 10, the 10-minute mark, should I say. So I ain't trying to piss all over your comments, sis. But I want to keep it on this season. Because I missed last season, so I ain't even pressed to watch last season. Besides, everybody knows season 2 is always better than season 1. So it is Jay Breeze. Like it's a welcome distraction to shit like Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like it's a very welcome distraction. It is. Like it's one of those shows where you really don't have to take it that damn seriously. You just have fun with the reviews and gagging the people. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not heavily emotionally tied to none of them. You know what I mean? So it ain't bad. I mean, you got your favorites, you got the people that you like, but you're not heavily invested, heavily emotional. Like it ain't that by any means. So Mm-mm. My pink Whitney gone, girl. Ooh, this review finna be a key. Hold on, girl. Let me tip back to my seat. Ooh, shit, girl. What the fuck? Bitch. Hey, y'all. Bat shit crazy. Excuse me. Excuse me. Lord. Nine. 10. All right, y'all. Never ever mess. This is season 2, episode 3. Two and one impossible out of the 7 men is trash, as far as I'm concerned. That's what we learned down to the end of this thing. I'm not shocked that Overton Wakefield Jones was one of the people, especially considering that the folk already done said that you was on Ready to Love last season. So anybody would be a fool to think that you're actually looking for love this season. So I'm actually glad that you made yourself known. But Jared, Jared, hit me up in my DMs, okay? It is giving you the real tea, okay? And if you got a Twitter/X, it is tlsmittheatalk, okay? Definitely hit me up, Jared. Since I see what type of time you on, you right up my alley. Bitch, I just want to fuck. I don't want no relationship. I don't want to marry you. I don't want to have none of your ugly ass churn. All right. I just want to fuck you and kick you up out my goddamn house when it's over with. So, Jared, you know what to do. Since you already let everybody know what time it is, I'm here for it. Look, when it comes to Jared, I'm here for it. Like, I mean, yeah, you could be considered trash, but I mean, you up my alley for trash, but we'll get there when we get there. So Alicia goes to talk to Irvin to try to get back on the right page. Listen, Irvin, and I want you to listen to me good, Irvin. You need to stay and steer clear, far away from Alicia's manipulative ass as possible. All right, her and her auto deficiency immune disease. Okay, I mean it's not funny, but you need to leave her and it and just leave it where it's at. Go on about your business, Irvin, and go and find you a woman that actually likes you because Alicia just don't like you like that. I tell you who Alicia like, Brandon. Now Brandon is all here for Alicia. I mean, Alicia is all here for Brandon, honey. All right, Alicia is all here for Brandon because you see, she did not mind doing yoga with the next bitch's man. But she was sitting around here arguing and moaning and groaning and complaining about how comfortable she is with being around you. But she don't mind doing shit with the next nigga. So I'm just gonna need for you to realize what it is, Irvin, and go on ahead and cut your losses because I don't even know what she's doing here. Like, I don't even know what she's doing here. Like, she's a complete waste of time. Like, listen, Alicia's trash. All right. Now, I do know a lot of women get upset when men call women trash, but fuck her. I'm gay. So I can go on ahead and say how I feel before I tell it. She's trash. Irvin, and you really could do a lot better because you give me that you are a nice, clean cut, regular Douglas schmegler type of guy. Like I don't get a sleazeball vibe from you, so you most definitely can do better. Like you don't have to sit over here and put up with Alicia and her fuck shit, cause it's because that's what it is. It's fuck shit. And I don't give a fuck if she get mad with me or not. I already know my videos circulate around there because it bought Jay's ass in the comments. I don't give a shit. I'm calling it the way I see it. And Urban, you could do a hell of a lot better. You can, friend. I don't know if you know it or not, or if you've been told or not. You can do a whole hell of a lot better than Alicia, old tad ass. Okay, you could do a lot better than Alicia, old tad ass. Point blank, period. And I saw Alicia up in other people's comments. Girl, you can bring your ass around here. I don't care because I said what I said. You giving late, tired, delayed, and through. You are. You giving late, tired, delayed, and through. And it's only going to take a stranger to tell you the real because I ain't your friend. So I ain't got to kiss your ass. I can tell you what I know from what I seen. Like you couldn't even fool Dr. Wendy Ashley. Like Wendy Ashley, we're gonna get on YouTube because I can't stand a therapist with two first names. Anyway, Kiki getting drunk boots, honey. And not only was she getting drunk boots to the point where she fell her fat ass off the damn beanbag chair, no shade, because I live for Kiki. I do. But she was so damn drunk, she jumped on the damn sofa and went to sleep. Now the gag is listen, listen, when Kiki jumped and flumped on that damn sofa, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Look. I was saying prayers for the sofa and its legs and its foundations because I didn't know how the sofa was. I don't know how the sofa was fit to recover from her jumping from her jumping on it like that. I really didn't know if the sofa was going to recover or not. But listen, look, the sofa is the MVP of the damn thing. Because when Kiki ass ran and jumped on that sofa, I just knew it was finna collapse on her ass. But it didn't. So shout out to the sofa, honey. Okay. It's all fun shade, Kiki. Because I do like you, sis. All right. It's all fun shade, Kiki. Shade nonetheless. But it's fun. But I ain't gonna hold you, friend. I just knew that sofa was done for when you ran, especially you ran and jumped on it. Like you took flight, picked up speed, and jumped on the sofa. I said, "Well, dear God." And you wonder why Brandon feel a damn way. Now, at first, I thought Brandon was doing way too much, but Kiki, I'm gonna be real with you. No, Brandon not doing way too much. He has a legitimate reason to feel concerned because you look. I guess you could say you know him, but you really don't because you just meeting him on the first date, as well as you meeting everybody else. Like me, to be honest, even if I would drink, I would just have wine simply because I don't know none of these people. So naturally, I always feel like I got to be alert. And I know if I have Henny, Duce, Johnny Walker, hello, Casa, hello. Terramana, hello. 1800, hello. All right. I don't know what might happen. So I wouldn't even drink no hard liquor. I'm only speaking for me. I wouldn't even drink no hard liquor around perfect strangers that I don't know. I would just make a mimosa in the morning. Okay. And I might have a Miller. Okay, because that's a champagne of beer, so I'm classy days. I might have a Miller every now and a blue moon for lunchtime. But would I get pissy ass drunk and all that? No, I wouldn't. And I really felt like Brandon was doing too much in the previous episode looking at this. But now that I see the whole thing, nah, I feel like Brandon's feelings are valid. Like I was on your side, Kiki, because I felt like he did way too much in front of everybody. But to be honest, you did way too much in front of everybody first. So I can't sit here and like jump on him when you did way too much in front of everybody first. Like, I get his feelings. Like, you already falling off the damn beanbag chair. First of all, who the hell gonna pick your ass up? Let's start there. And then when you do get up off the ground, you run and take a running leap to the damn sofa and fall asleep with your thumb in your mouth. Like, and I like Kiki. Like I really do. I think she's really sweet. I think Kiki is really sweet. I think she's a real sweet girl. I do not have an issue with her at all. But I can see how he could feel away, Kiki. Being honest, with my big sister, I could totally see how he could feel away and how he could feel like it's some red flags. And because don't nobody want to deal with that. Like, because if you're doing that with them and you don't even know them, it's like imagine if one of his homeboys have a get together or a coworker or something have a kickback and there's drinks involved and you come. Like, are you gonna do that down to where they're at? You know what I mean? Like, are you gonna act because you're doing this in front of people that you don't even know? So I do. I'm sorry. I was prepared to get up here and get branded together on your behalf, but I can't because I totally get it. I totally get it. Like seeing it in action, Kiki, he not wrong in how he feel. I get your feelings, but he is not wrong in how he feels. After seeing it, mm-mm, no shade, Kiki. I think you're real sweet. I don't think you're a bad person by any means. But I'm just look, and I like to have a drink with the rest of them. But I can't even drink like that no more. Plus, I got IBS. Girl, I'm gonna be all fucked up the next day, and then the next day after that, because my stomach gonna get to burning. So it's like I don't even, you know. How you doing, Miss Ross? So Jared and Charlie talk outside about their future now that the secret is out. Jared, you're full of shit. Jared, but even with that, Jared, you full of shit because you should have just been honest with her from the jump. You should have just been like, listen, yeah, I kept a secret from you too. And it's not that I'm mad at your secret. It's just the fact that I don't feel like I can handle being the nigga Brady Bunch. But hey, I get it. You on the show, you here now. We only 3 episodes in. Why ruin? Like, I get it, but Jared, you's a fuck nigga. Like, Jared, you is a fuck nigga friend. All right, yeah. Y'all hold on a sec. All right, here I go. Jared, you is a fuck nigga friend. Cause you just up here to crack her back. But why would you, Jared? The lady just had a baby a month ago. Why are you so gung ho to crack her back? Nigga, she fertile. She's fertile. She's even more fertile now than what she was before she was damn pregnant. And you so gone. Okay, Jared, moving on. See, that's why they say men are stupid, because they are. And I can say that with my chest because I'm gay. So I think with both sides of my brain, the female side and the male side. And a lot of the times when the females say men always say stupid shit and they dumb and retarded, I agree with them. This is one of those times. This is one of those times, Jared. You too busy running around here trying to crack this lady back. Uh-huh. You gonna fuck around and crack an egg, and then you gonna have to deal with her ass for the rest of your damn life. All right. Listen to me good, friend. I'm a nurse. I went to school to this. I went to two colleges, HBCUs, Norfolk State and Hampton University. I went to two reputable colleges. Okay, I got a good damn education. You listen to me good, Jared. You playing these games and you think it's all funny games, you're gonna fuck around and find out. Don't come crying to me. I mean, you could come to me. Just don't come crying. Moving on. Brandon talks to some of the group about Kiki's drinking from the night before, and he did have a valid point. Kiki says that she's not a violent drunk. She just likes to have fun and have a good time, and she wants people to like her. But she says that she not finna have a drink that day. Look, that's why I say I'm not finna give Kiki too much, because I could tell that Kiki has a lot of self-esteem issues. Like just the fact that she feels like she has to drink to fit in with everybody else and have everybody else like her. That right there tells me, Kiki, to be honest with you, I think the last thing you need to be worried about right now is a relationship. I really feel like you got to work on you, your self esteem, and who you are as a person first before you try to get out here and try to find that it's somebody else, because you're gonna put a lot on the man that you with, because you suffer from a lot of insecurities, and that's not fair to him. It's not. Like, I feel like that's why you're so gone ho for a relationship, to feel some type of validation, but that ain't gonna never work. It ain't. It's not gonna work until you actually fall in love with yourself and worry about yourself and love yourself and think about yourself and things like that. I just, when I look at you, Kiki, I really don't feel like you got that much self-worth. I feel like you feel like you're worth something if you have somebody, but you're going to run the person off because you're dealing with other things. Either you're using alcohol to cope with it. And then we find out later on, I can say it now. We find out later on that, you lost your mom and there was other things that was going on. And that's what made the drinking probably start, or that's what made it a little bit worse. And I feel for you. I lost my mama too. So I totally get it, Kiki. Listen, Kiki, the day I lost my mama that night, I was drunk as a bitch. All right. I was so fucked up. I totally get it, Kiki. You want to use that to like heal, but no, friend. No, no. And I'm gonna be real with you too. I don't feel like you and Brandon are gonna make it. I feel like Brandon already sees it for what it is, and I really feel like he's checked out. And that's okay. Kiki, there's gonna be other Brandons. You're young. I think they said you was 27. Like, you're young. You're gonna find another Brandon. But I really want you to work on you. You got to get you straight first before you try to find somebody else to love. Like, you don't want that type of relationship, Kiki. Trust me. All right. Now you can do whatever you choose to do, friend. I like you, Kiki. Even with the shade I threw, I like you a lot. I really feel like you are a really sweet girl. I don't think that you here to hurt nobody. Like when you say that you're not a violent drunk, I believe you. I believe you when you say that you do that because you just want people to like you and you feel like you want to fit in. I believe you when I get it and I sympathize with you. That's why I really want to get you to get yourself together, sis. Please get yourself together at least before you 30. Trust me, I'm 37. Listen to what I'm saying to you, friend. Chris pulls Alexis to the side to apologize for walking off the way that he did in the last episode. She apologizes him. She apologizes to him for making him feel as though she was trying to be controller for control him, or yada yada yada. But then we find out at the end of this that Chris put hell no when it came down to the game of, do you feel as though you gonna leave with the person that you're here with? Chris, Chris Overton, Wakefield Jones ass, he Overton. Overton, you didn't have to tell me that. You didn't have to tell us that, Overton. I don't listen. Now I fully believe the people when they say you was already the love chasing a check, and now you're up here chasing a check. I totally get and understand the people that feel that way, and I totally believe them now. At the end of this, when you admitted openly out loud that you, and I put hell no, of course, this is nothing but a payday for you, Chris. Lord have mercy, Jesus. And you dealing with an older woman, oh, she finna make your life a living hell because you got up here and wasted her damn time. Well, I mean, hey, she's on vacation. Maybe everyday life, she just drink like that. I get that, sexy kid, but my thing is in front of total strangers. Like, I feel like when you can do that in front of total strangers, you officially have a problem. And here's why I say that, because I don't even drink when I'm in a room full of a bunch of people that I don't know. Even if I'm there with a bitch I do know, I'm still not finna drink like that because I don't know him, her, him, her, him. I don't know them. So I'm not about to be out here drunk to the point where I'm falling off a damn beanbag chair and jumping on a damn futon. No shade to her, but that's just me. Like I don't do that. Like, because I'm like, hell no, I got to be aware of my surroundings. Fuck all that. Now, if I was around people that I know, that's one thing. But people that I don't know like that, hell no. No, I have a glass of Cabernet Sauvignon. That's all I want. And then I'm fine for the rest of the night. I babysit that. But I ain't finna get drunk off my ass around people that I don't know like that. When you can do that around people you don't know, you have a problem, in my opinion. In my opinion. Now, I'm not saying I'm right. I'm just giving my opinion. So all that drinking is a red flag, in my opinion. I agree. And you're drinking a bit that around people you don't know, and that could be unsafe. Yeah, it could. It could be really unsafe. Like, you don't know them damn people. Like, I could never see myself getting sloppy drunk, and I've never have, even when I was younger. Now, if I'm around people that I know and I know them like that, then yeah, I get shit faced if I want to. But if I come to a place and I know one or two people there, but everybody else are strangers, hell no. I babysit one drink and drink water for the rest of the night. Like, that's literally how I am. I get high. All right, I'll take an edible and I'm cool with that. I ain't finna get sloppy ass drunk. No. Uh. Anyway, so it's the next day. Taronda, y'all know Portia, Cookie's assistant from Empire, pulls the couples outside for the next activity, which is a Kama Sutra positions activity. So basically, it's going to be two couples. They're going to go against each other. Whoever does the position the best and they hold it for 10 seconds, they're the winner. And it's just gonna go on down the couples until we reach a winner, and the winner gets a couple massage. So Alicia starts her bullshit off already, talking about how she's feeling uncomfortable with this and she's feeling uncomfortable with that. Like Alicia, nobody is asking you to marry this nigga and bear his children. They're not asking you to do that, Alicia. So all of this shit that you giving is asinine, in my opinion. Nobody is asking you to fuck him in front of everybody. Nobody's asking you to suck him off in front of everybody. Nobody's asking you to just lay down and let him skeet his nut in you so you could get pregnant and have churn for the trad. And nobody's asking you to do that, Alicia. Just go along with it. That's why you're here. That's why you're here. Like, she annoys me. Like, she takes everything so literally. Like, God damn, just do the activity and shut the fuck up. Like, I don't, I'm feeling really uncomfortable with this Kama Sutra. As if you're the only person there that's doing it. Everybody else that's doing it, Alicia, you're not by yourself. You're not fucking the man. You're not kissing the man. Ain't no sexual intercourse. It's none of that going on. Like, she, anyway, they lost. Um, and Clay and Tatiana was they Clay and Tatiana picked them. They lost. Moving on. So Clav and no, Clay and Tatiana picked Kiki and Brandon to go next. And then Clay and Tatiana, they won again, child. So Jared and Charlie go up against them next. And then Clay and Tatiana won against them. So Jay and Brandon go against Tatiana and Clay next. Tatiana in her confessionals admits that she got annoyed when Clay started rubbing on her ass, talking about something she felt like he was showing off in front of the crowd and yada 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 yada. Tati, if you expect for me to believe that you never sent this man a pussy pic, a titty pic, a video, a video or a picture in your lingerie or just in your towel or something like that, Tatiana, you 40, I'm 37, bitch, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, y'all get up here talking about how much y'all like these men and these men finna be your future husbands and these men finna be your future boyfriends and all the rest of this foolishness. And then they do shit like that. And then y'all turn into complete nuns and, oh my God, I feel like this. And oh my God, I feel like that. Like, that annoys me. Like, that really annoys me. I hate when y'all come up here and y'all give all of this energy on the phone, but then when it's time to put up a shut up, y'all up here. Anyway, um, Jay and Brandon beat Tati and Clay. So then Jay and Brandon go up against Brittany and Ty, but Brittany and Ty messed around and won. And yeah, Brittany and Ty, they messed around and won. So out of everybody, Brittany and Ty, they won. They won the couples massage thing or whatever the case may be. So Clay tells Jared about having a newborn daughter that Tati don't know about, but he does want to tell her about it. Tatiana come around there while they talking, and then Jared leaves, and Tati asks him what he was talking about because she heard bits and pieces of the conversation. She asks what does he has to tell her, and he claimed no, she calls him out for talking in circles. And then that's when he decides to say, well, listen, I think I love you, but I didn't know how to tell you that. I didn't want to think that, you we I didn't want he didn't want her to think that he was being weird or moving too fast and blah 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 blah. But then she admits that she don't even believe him. She don't believe him and she don't believe that. And she feels as though that he's a liar. He is. Listen, Tati, it's just like when you find out that your husband or your boyfriend cheat on you and he say this dumb shit right here. But I love you though. But I love you though. Yeah, I mean, I did that. I cheated on you. I had an affair. I did this, that thing, and the other. I had a baby. She could be pregnant. It might be mine. But I love you though. I love you. I love you though. Tati is equivalent to that. So your feelings are right on the money. Okay. Your feelings and your intuition are right on the. Listen, I had a piece of trade tell me that one time. That nigga was cheating on me like a dog and had the nerve to tell me to my face, but I love you though. When I tell y'all, I told that nigga house up, and that was the first time I ever reacted in that way. I did. I told that nigga house up. I did. And I did not give a fuck. And I dared him to put his hands on me because I was gonna call my brother. And when my brother come, my cousins and all them gonna come, and bitches just over with after that. I've been there, Tati. When a nigga turn around and tell you some shit like that, when a nigga come out of nowhere and say he love you, but I love you though, this, that, thing, and the other, don't believe that shit. And you hearing it from me. Now the straight niggas gonna get upset with me for telling all their secrets, but fuck them. I'm here to work for y'all. Okay. I'm here to work for y'all. When he tell you he love you, knee him in the nuts because that fuck nigga lying. Moving on. Kiki ain't feeling good because y'all know she hung over from all of the drinking that she did the day before. She was supposed to help Brandon cook. Apparently, it was Brandon and Kiki's turn to cook for the rest of the couples. But Kiki was too hungover boots to help him. She was. Because they did the activity outside in the hot sun and she was moving around doing the Kama Sutra stuff. And y'all know how it is when you hungover and you in the hot sun. It's not a good combination. It's just like when you drunk and you in the hot sun. It is not a good combination. So Brittany tells Brandon that Kiki was upstairs not feeling good and that how he should go and check up on her. He asks her if she's not feeling good because of the drinking. She says no, and she's not going to drink to that day at all. And Kiki feels judged. Kiki, I don't know what to say to you, friend. I mean, if you felt like you was being judged, that's valid. But I mean, can you blame him for judging you? I mean, I'm just being honest, Kiki. Can you blame him? Can you? Like, girl, you fell off the beanbag chair, then you took a run and jump on the damn futon. It's a miracle that the futon's still there, standing strong on four legs. After you flopped your big ass on it, put your damn thumb in your mouth and started snoring. Alicia and Irvin talked to a therapist, Dr. Wendy Ashley. Wendy Ashley, I hate your name. I hate your name, Wendy Ashley. Like people with two first names. My people always told me to watch out for them. They sneaky, they conniving, you can't trust them. But I'm gonna see what you got, Dr. Wendy, because I don't know. Wendy Ashley, because I don't know. Alicia talks about her issues and her sickness, and Irvin feels like her sickness is a manipulation tactic, and he's right. You're right on the money. And not only that, Dr. Wendy Ashley caught your bullshit too. She did. I saw in the comments where some people was trying to get Irvin together. Irvin together about what? Irvin wasn't in the wrong in how he felt, nor was he wrong for what he said. Period. There was no getting Irvin together. Irvin was exactly right in how he felt. And I wasn't mad at Irvin for speaking up for himself at all because Alicia playing games. And Alicia is on some bullshit. And he sees a bitch playing on his damn character and playing on his damn top. And I'm not mad at him for getting her ass together. And shout out to Dr. Wendy Ashley for getting her ass together because you couldn't even fool the therapist. You couldn't. You tried, but you couldn't even fool the therapist. Girl, get out my face. Yes, you do. Alicia needs to go home. Pronto. Brandon feeling away about Kiki being gone while he's cooking for the other couples instead of her. Because it was their turn to cook for everybody, like I said. But he has sous chefs, which is everybody else that's there because Kiki too hung over Boots to help him. So during the dinner scene, each of the couples, each of the people go around and talk about their experience and so on and such. Um, the group plays a game where they have to write down whether or not they'll leave together with the person that they're there with. There was some yeses, there was some nos, and there was a maybe. Or undecided, as they put it. And we find out that it was Kiki later on. So Brandon admits that his answer was no, because she didn't help him at all when it came down to cooking. And he felt like he was on his own. And then that's when he felt like he couldn't trust her to be there for him when she needed to be. And see, Kiki, this is another thing. If you know that you do have a problem with the bottle, why even bring that up here? Like, Kiki, you knew it was your time to cook. So my thing to you is, why would you get so drunk like that? Like, Kiki, I can't be on your side. And you walking around here feeling like you're not wrong. Yeah, I think you are. Because why would you, first of all, why would you get that drunk around people that you don't know? And why would you get that drunk knowing that it's your time for you and your man to cook for the group? You're sitting there telling Brittany to boil noodles and put them in the refrigerator and do just that thing and the other because you don't feel good. Well, that's your fault, Kiki. That's your fault. That's your fault. Like, and I know people might try to sit over here and act like Brandon was this, that thing, and the other. No, I was here for Brandon and his concerns. I'm sorry, and I like Kiki, but I was here for Brandon and his concerns. Like, why would you get drunk like that? And you're supposed to help me. We're here to do this together. Kiki pulls Brandon to the side and tells him that she saw that he wrote no. He tells her honestly he don't even want to have this conversation with her because he's tired. He had to cook for 14 people and he had to clean the damn dishes while you was running around here playing pool with people. So he's saying he's tired. He's not ready to have this conversation and he don't want to have this conversation. And again, I can't get mad at Brandon and his feelings. I can't. As much as I like you, Kiki, I can't get mad at that man and his feelings. I totally get his feelings. They were definitely valid. Period. I don't care what they told you. That man's feelings was valid. Kiki walks in on the group, basically talking about her and Brandon's situation, and they call Brandon over to try to get them to get on the better page. Brandon is completely over the situation. He's over her drinking, and he says at this point he's just finna back away from her and let her drink as much as she wants to drink. And again, Kiki, you brought this on yourself. You could sit here and try to baby this situation and try to get people to be on your side because you got this soft voice and oh, this, that thing, and the other. No, ma'am. I'm sorry, Kiki. I can't be on your side. I can't. I can't be on your side. Like, I was really expecting to get Brandon together for calling you out in front of everybody, but You was drunk boots in front of everybody. Everybody saw you fall off the beanbag chair. Everybody saw you jump and high speed on that damn couch. Luckily, the couch made it out alive. Like everybody saw that, Kiki. It would have been one thing if it was a thing between you and him and nobody else knew about it. And then he brought it up in front of everybody and now you're embarrassed. I would have been on your side with that, but you did that in front of everybody. And people had to look to one another to see who finna help pick your big ass up. And there's no shade, Kiki, but we can see your pink ass drawers above your. Like that's another thing big people do that crawls under my skin. We don't need to see you wearing pink drawers, Kiki. Pull your pull the line of your drawers down, friend. Like we don't need to see all of that. Like, and I don't mean no harm. I don't mean no. Look, I was a big girl one day myself. I know you can't see it. I know you can't tell, bitch. Okay? I know you can't tell, girl. But I was once a big girl my damn self. So I'm not up here trying to, read you down for points and nothing like that. Because I like you. I'm just saying. I know I look fabulous. Okay? I know I look fabulous. You understand? Like Kiki. You see how I got confidence, Kiki? Denise told me I look fabulous. Bitch, I know. Thank you for noticing. Okay. Bitch, I know. Thank you for noticing, though. Appreciate you. You see how I did that, Kiki? I want you to get to that point. Big girl and all. I want you to get to that point. Like, I told y'all I'm lit and this was gonna be a good one. Anyway, we almost done. So Brittany and Ty get their couple massage, and then Brittany feels like Ty tries to be funny all day long, and she's missing the romance. Listen, Brittany, I told you you and him need to switch places. Brittany, it's hard for me to believe that you older than him. You're 40 and he's 37. He's class of oh 04, oh 05. Like, like Brittany, I swear, it is so hard for me to believe that you're older than him. And he the one with the gray hair and the salt and pepper beard, not you. Ty, we was in school at the same damn time. You either graduated my sophomore year or my junior year, nigga. Like, and I got like 2 or 3 gray hairs on my beard. Like, what is your excuse? Now he had a hard life. Don't say that. We don't know nothing about Ty. Ty probably had a real great life. He just, old school. All right. He old school. He a millennial. All right. He a millennial. I think all them are millennials except for Alexis. Okay. I think all them are millennials except for Alexis, cause she 37. Bitch, my brother 36, and he damn sure ain't no 46, and he damn sure ain't no millennial. So Kiki opens up to Tati about some of the things that she's going through personally as to why she has drinking issues. And I talked about that. She talked about how she lost her mom and all this stuff. And, that's where, her drinking got bigger or whatever the case would be. Okay, so then Kiki, you acknowledge that you have a drinking problem. So you can't get upset when he sees that and he's not feeling it. Y'all are just meeting each other for the first time face to face. It's one thing when you're on FaceTime and when you're on the phone, you're like, you can, I'm a little tipsy or whatever. But it's a whole nother thing, like when he's seeing it in 4K with his own damn ass, 2020 vision. Like, I'm sorry, Kiki. I wanted to have your back. But I can't sit here and act like his feelings ain't valid. I can't. I'm sorry, Kiki. I can't. I do feel like you have an issue, and I feel like you need to get that straight and get your self-esteem straight before you try to go out here and find love. And get your living arrangement straight. Because the people say that your secret is you still living with your ex. Let me tell you something. The kind of man that LaFonz is, that would have never worked for me. The kind of man LaFonz is, I promise you, that could never work for me. Ever. So Kiki, the best. While the man is outside tossing the football around, I told y'all Jared admits that he's the one that put no. That he doesn't see himself being in a house full of 6 kids. That's way too much for him. And Chris admits that he's the one that put hell no on his ballot of whether or not the people is gonna leave together or not. And 4 out of the 7 men, child. Like I said, Chris Country ass, y'all know Overton Wakefield Jones. Um, you proving everybody right that you just up here for a check. You're not up here trying to find anything with Alexis. So if she turns around and makes your life a living hell after this, I really can't say that I blame her because you wasted her damn time. But as far as Jared goes, like Jared, you shocked me because I was actually trying to see it for you and Charlie after both of you all let y'all's secrets out. But then for you to get up here and say, look, this shit ain't gonna work for me. I just want to fuck. Like basically, that's what you got up here and said. You just want to fuck. You've been talking to her for all this long time. The only thing you want out of this is her pussy. Like I said, she's fertile. She just had a baby a month ago. So that's on you, Jared. That's on you. That's on you. And then Charlotte asked Jared, what did he put? Because she put hell yeah. And then he gonna look at her face and say, yeah, I said yeah too. I said yeah too. Yeah, I said yeah, of course. Yeah, of course. I see this with you. And then we see in the next episode, you and her go into the intimacy room. So what? I guess after that, you're gonna start acting cold to her. That was the end of the episode. 56 minutes, well, 57 minutes. Good. I got 3 more minutes and then I'm down to my hour. That's all I got, y'all. That's all. I ain't got no more. I'll talk about Team Tour tomorrow. I ain't worried about Team Tour tonight. I'm too tipsy to worry about her. We here for the NeverEverMets. All right, I'm too tipsy to worry about Team Tour. I deal with her tomorrow. Um, Thank you, Ravine. I tried. I can't say at least he's being honest and not playing with her feelings when she asked him. I put yeah. What are you putting? And he says yeah. He says yeah. I'll be with you. Yeah, friend. No, no, he's not being honest. He's playing in this girl face. All right. I'm just saying. He's playing in this girl face. He not being honest. Him being honest would have been him saying from the beginning, look, I can't handle a Brady Bunch situation. I'm coming in this thing with 2 kids. You got 4 because I didn't even know about the other 3. So yeah, I don't think that's gonna work for me. That's him being honest. He not being honest with her. He's playing this game until he could get her coochie. So yeah, no, I can't give him that. I miss that. I'm rewatching. I miss it. Yeah, friend. I'm letting you know that right now. No, he not being honest. He's playing the game until he can get her coochie, and he made that very clear. And Chris, y'all know, over to Wakefield Jones' country ass, he made that very clear too when he admitted he put a hell no. He was the one that put the hell no when it came between him and Alicia. I mean, him and Alexis. So, friend, he said that after all of that shit, he let that be known when the men was outside after dinner playing with the football. He admitted that he said no and got in his confessionals and said, no, I don't feel like I can handle that shit. I'm just up here long enough so that I can fuck her ass good. He said that. Like it wasn't before nothing. It was after they had the dinner, after she asked him, well, I put, yeah, what did you put? And then he says, yeah, I put, yeah. No, ma'am. Uh-uh. No, 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 no. Don't get me wrong. I get it. It's Jared. But no, 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 no. Right. He just want to crack. That's all. No. That's the only thing he's up here for. He's up here being nice long enough to bust her pussy wide open, and then then he might start to get cold and really don't want to be around her like that. Then they're gonna start to have problems. Watch what I tell you. Because we see in the next episode, she allows him to crack. And I bet you in the next episode after that, that's when he's gonna start acting funny towards her. And he really not gonna be feeling it like that because he already got what he wanted from her. Yeah, but friend, no, he did not tell her after that, well, I just want to fuck you. No, that's not what he said. He said he had reservations about it, but they both agreed that they was gonna try. That's what he said. He never gave her the impression that, you know, well, nah, this ain't gonna work for me. I just want to fuck you when you ready. That's not the impression that he gave. But I don't know, Charlie. Mm-mm. I feel like this though, Charlie. You lied, so but shit, he lied too. I don't know. Y'all weird to me. Anyway, y'all, I done reached my hour and I'm lit. That's it. That's all. I ain't got no more. Y'all keep the discussion popping down in the comments because I said what I said. Um, I don't know. We're gonna see how the rest of the season unfold. Now that we see that Chris ain't shit, Jared ain't shit. We don't know how Brandon feels. He say one thing, but we're gonna see if he mean it. Mm. But y'all drop down in the comments. Y'all let me know what y'all thought about this episode and whatnot. And yeah, I'll holler at y'all. Well, not tomorrow in the morning because I did this now. If I don't have nothing to talk to y'all about in the morning or at the afternoon, I'll see y'all tomorrow night at 9:15 for Living Marriage Detroit. And yeah, that's it. That's all I got no more. I love y'all. I love on you guys. Shout out to everybody that's rocking with the new shows. I totally appreciate y'all for that. We'll get more as time goes on. Um, and yeah, that's it. Y'all have a great night. Be good. Be safe. If you're going anywhere. And I'll holler at y'all tomorrow. Bye.